Hey, Rev Circle friends, family, compadres. We get a chance to have another conversation today, and we're going to lean into video today. And I want to come with a different approach because there's a good chance you're producing video within your organization. But I want to talk today about ways to repurpose your video from a sales and marketing perspective so you get more with less, right? Because that's the idea. How can we be more efficient? Because it's amazing how one video can lead really to or be applied in 7 different ways. And that's what we're going to look at, 7 different ways that you can apply your videos when you produce them. Okay, so now, as a caveat, there will be exceptions to what I'm getting ready to tell you. There will be some videos that this might not be a good fit for. But for many of the videos you produce, especially the ones that are educating your customers, and that's the idea, right? That we're educating them, we're giving them the answers to their questions, their worries, their fears, their issues, their concerns. And by doing that, we earn their trust, okay? So let's look at the different ways that we can use videos. One single video, 7 different ways. Here we go. Number 1, of course, we can upload that video to YouTube. We know that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. It's really sad to me, a lot of companies, especially a lot of B2B companies, they don't have much of a YouTube channel. I'm like, what is going on? Because we know that today's buyer is certainly searching, using YouTube. The B2B buyer is no exception to that. There's so many different benefits to being on YouTube. And so let's make sure, number 1, we put that video up on YouTube's. Number 2, you should put that video in the video library that's on your website. Now, does your website have a video library? Well, I hope you do. If not, that's a goal that you should have. So we suggest to everyone that you have an educational article library, that you have a video library, and all this, plus other components of this, are parts of your, what we call your learning center, your resource center on your website. Now, you might already have that, but do you have a video library that's specific, just video? Because what we have found is that there's many buyers that want to learn just through video. Some want to learn just through text. And so that way we have a clear section of the site that allows them to learn on their own terms. So number 2, again, is that video library. Number 3, we want to put that video, of course, on social media. But here's the catch, y'all. Generally speaking, every social media platform is different in terms of how we want to post video and how it should look and how it should feel. So we might take that video and say, okay, can we turn this video and take just the highlights of it and turn it into a YouTube short or make it into a TikTok? Just a really quick, those sound bites. Could do that. Could we take it and make it applicable to Facebook, make it applicable to LinkedIn? Because Facebook is more of a, oftentimes it's more of a short form video, but it's not as short as, say, a TikTok or YouTube Shorts. So then we have Facebook, maybe a little bit longer, could be found on LinkedIn. And so we've got these different ways, these different platforms, channels, better stated, that we can use the same video. And if we just learn to repurpose it and chop it up, it's amazing how we can use it in many different areas. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, you should post the video potentially as a part of your blog. And so let's say you take that video, you transcribe it, give it a little bit more of a human element to the writing style. So we have the written word as an article, and we have the video embedded into it. And it's easy, of course, these days to transcribe these videos, but now you've got another great educational piece of content, and that's text and video. Once again, part of your learning center, but it's part of the educational articles with the video embedded in there. So that's a win. Number 5, we need to take that video and add it based on its theme to any page of the website where it would build or add value to that particular page of the site. So it's oftentimes when we're working with clients and we'll see they produce some videos, they might have a YouTube channel, but then they're almost non-existent on the actual website. So let's look for those opportunities. So when you create that video, other than saying, okay, how can we use it in these other places, is there a page of our website that could use this video right now? Okay, and so that was number 5. Number 6, of course, you're probably doing email. The question is, should we add this video to our company's next email campaign? There's a decent chance that you probably could, and it's going to benefit everyone, certainly benefit your marketing department. Look at that. We're just using one piece of content in so many different ways. And then finally, number 7, and this is the selling side of things. Now we've got to make sure the sales team is aware that video has been produced, make sure they're aware of the problem that it solves, and make sure they know how to integrate it into their sales process. As we've discussed in a previous lesson, we call that assignment selling, but it really, really, really works. And so let's make sure that the marketing content that's being produced, the video that's being produced, isn't just being produced and put out to the world. It's also put out to the sales team as another tool in the toolbox so that they can be even better at their job. And so those are the 7 ways, my friends, that we can repurpose our videos and we can get more with less. And that's what marketing, effective marketing, is all about.